Today I'm winning 3 Ballon d'Ors with 3 different players all on the same team. I'm going to try and do it with the left winger, striker, and right winger. Obviously, these guys are not going to win any Ballon d'Ors. Sorry, Dennis, mate, you're not going to win anything. So I need to sign up some top quality talent. I have $1 million, and probably the best way to spend $1 million is in the youth academy. We're already given players to start with. None of them are really good enough to win the Ballon d'Or. The most potential is Francis in nets, but other than him, we've got William Riley, who's also a goalkeeper, so that doesn't help. And then also Mikael Larsson, Lassen, I should say, who's a centre mid. That's no good either. The only players who win Ballon d'Ors in these simulations are just attackers. So let's go and find some attackers. I'm going to send my youth academy scouts out, and we're going to try and find some attackers. I don't really know where to go. I don't want to go for the boring normal countries. I want to go a little bit nicher. So what's more niche than Asia? Let's have a look. How about this? I'm just back from a holiday from the Philippines. So let's go to the Philippines for 9 months, and let's look for a Filipino right winger. Hopefully, unlike their political views. So that's our Asian one ticked off. So let's have a look at Africa as well. Why not? I don't know why, but Zambia is just calling to me right now. So I'm going to go to Zambia for 9 months. And let's find a Zambian left winger. And then for our striker, I guess we can go for some like niche European nation. I don't want to go too niche though. Like none of the Eastern European nations are calling out to me right now. I love decisions like this. These are always the most fun to make. Just what country are we going to pick? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. Why not go? Why not go for Hungary? Let's go and find the next Puskas. I think that'll be fun. Let's go for a Hungarian striker. Okay, from the Philippines, can we get anyone world class? And this first scout report doesn't look great. It's okay though, because obviously we have 9 months to find someone. Zambia, we have Godfrey Musonda. That's a sick name. Yeah, okay. He might have the potential. That could work. What's his potential like compared to everyone else in the academy? He's right up there. He's second. And this is when it shows the highest potential players in the youth academy. This is the actual order of their real potential. So in the youth academy, or Francis has the most potential, then it's Musonda with the second most, and then it's Riley with the third most. So Musonda has the second most potential in the academy, which is good going. Godfrey Musonda, sick. That's sick. Okay, and now Hungary. Anything else? Ooh, Gustav Pakai. He is 14 though. I'm gonna do us all a favor and reject him, so we don't have to wait for 2 years to have to promote him. But all in all, that was a pretty successful first month. Actually, can I afford coaches? I probably can. Yeah, I'm gonna get some coaches to help out build out this team. Let's go another month into the future. Philippines. Oh, Joshua Cortez. Look at this guy. 83 to 94 potential is very good. And he's really, really high in overall. He's top. Yeah, he is. So we have Godfrey Musonda and Josh Cortez. That's great. Honestly, that's a great 1-2 punch. They could both win the Ballon d'Or. Zambia. Let's see. No one better than Godfrey. I also can't actually afford to sign anyone else, so that is an issue. Although I can release people, so I wouldn't release Francis, although he's 14. Yeah, like it's going to be 2 years before he even plays for us, so I'm going to release him. Who's the next guy up? Riley. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Riley or Wiley because his name is W. Riley. Anyway, no big deal. Mikael Lassen. Yeah, I'm going to release him as well. Releasing players from my youth academy gives us a bit more money as well, so we're up to 313,000, which is enough to sign someone. Tamas Kosma looks okay. He looks good, but just not great. So I'm going to say no. There's Georgi Puskas. We could actually get Puskas' son if we're lucky. Okay, what do I want to do about Joshua Cortez? He is 15, but when he does turn 16, he's going to be ready to go. Plug and play. Get him into the team immediately. Godfrey Musonda's kind of the same. Could I just promote them? Yeah, probably. Could they win the Ballon d'Or for us? Yeah, probably. But could I find someone better from Zambia and the Philippines? In Josh Cortez's case, it's quite unlikely because he's like particularly exceptional. Godfrey Musonda, you'd be hard pushed, but I'd say we'd be 50-50 to find someone better. The point is, when Joshua Cortez is 16, I'm going to promote him to the first team. When Godfrey Musonda is 16, or he is 16, I'm just going to hang on to him for a bit longer, just in case we find someone better. But if we don't find anyone better than Godfrey Musonda, I won't be disappointed because he is very good. But still nothing from Hungary, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it's okay. We keep moving. Okay, we'll look at the Philippines anyway, just in case. No, nothing. No one nearly as good as our boy. Josh Cortez is still flying. Anyone else from Zambia? No. But obviously Zambia and the Philippines don't really matter so much right now because we have the talent from those countries. By the way, if you're from the Philippines, Zambia, or Hungary, leave a comment. Let me know. Represent your country. Let's go. And we're not going to find anything from Hungary. Damn, bro. I think that's 3 months of scouting and we haven't found anyone. It's fine. We have 6 more months. Let's keep going. From the Philippines, Alexandro Pineda. 2.8 million in value as well. Is he more potential though than Cortez? No, but he is more than Musonda. God, this guy looks insane. Okay. I mean, he looks insane as a football player and he also just looks insane. Wait, hold on. Let me just show you, bro. Look at this guy's hair, man. Chill out, bro. Drippy Filipino. Anyway, I'm gonna Release him, because we already have our guy from the Philippines. I just want to pick 3 guys from 3 different countries, because we can do that. We're going to give them loads of football and loads of great coaching. There's also Aaron Aquino. Does he have more potential? Oh, he does. What? Oh my God. Mate, the Filipino golden generation is here. Damn, sorry, Josh Cortez. Aaron Aquino has more potential. All right, so Josh Cortez is gone. Aaron Aquino and Godfrey Musonda are our guys so far. Can we get someone better from Zambia? Maybe Mwape Nyirenda, first try. Oh no, this guy, Donald Chileshi, the Don. We got the Don. Hold on, let's see. Donald Chileshi, yeah, he's got more than Musonda. Sorry, Godfrey, you're out. Donald Chileshi is in. What about the other one? No, sorry, I'm saying the other one because it's quite a mouthful to pronounce. Nyirenda, there we go. Mwape Nyirenda. He's not going to be enough, so we're going to have Chileshi and Aquino. We've completely flipped our youth academy on its head. Okay, I did not expect this at all, but I need something from Hungary, bro. Literally anything. Come on, something. Maybe this guy. No, this guy. Okay, Zygmunt Kozma. These names are great. Zygmunt Kozma. He's technically a cam though. I will sign him. He's not even top 3. He's got less potential than Riley. He's not even a striker. No. All right, Hungary's still drawing a blank, but we found 2 even better players from our countries here, and they are both 16. It might be worth just promoting them, to be honest. Run it back. It's December. Can we find someone even better? No. Okay, not this time. That's okay. Zambia, Andrew Nyirenda. Okay, we have the other Nyirenda brother. Last time it didn't quite work out. There's also Colombo Wangala. Ah, no, he's 14. Although Wangala as the last name is crazy. Right, Nyirenda, are you good enough? You aren't. Sorry, Andrew, pal, you're gone. Right, Hungary, come on, brothers. Hungary, please. Augusto Kiss, he's 13. That's not good enough. This is just not good enough. This is shocking form from Hungary. I expected Hungary to be the banker, you know, the one that would, you know, deliver the better players, considering the Philippines and Zambia are our 2 other nations. You know, not dunking on them, but Hungary's a bit better for football at least. Philippines, nothing again, but like I said, we're happy with who we have. Zambia, nothing again. And Hungary, come on, Hungary. Yes, Somat Sazar. Potentially this guy could be good. Sazar he's 3rd. Finally. Okay, we have someone. Thank Jesus. Okay, good. With these 2 guys, Donald Chileshi and Aaron Aquino, I might actually just promote them straight away, simply for the fear that they'll leave the youth academy, and I really don't want them to leave the youth academy. So that would mean, though, that would be the end of our scouting. But I'm happy. Like, Donald Chileshi is a superstar, and Aaron Aquino is nothing short of that himself, so that's good. So I'm going to recall the Filipino scouts. I'm going to recall the Zambian scouts. They're probably in transit, are they? Yeah, that sucks. We're going to keep looking in Hungary, though, because we can definitely do better there. And actually, I'm going to make sure in the starting 11 that they're actually playing. So it would be Chileshi there, and it would be Aquino there. Hungary, please! Oh, they're all terrible again. Bro, why are they all so trash, man? Tomas Zonka. Bro, Zonka is not going to do it for me. Sasar is still like, he's good. He's not like unbelievable. He's not like Chileshi or Aquino. We got to keep going. I think the last month is April, so we've got March and then April. We've got 2 more scouting reports left for Hungary. Come on, bro. Hungary, please. Akos Morais 14. That's not good enough. Oh my God. Right. We've got 1 more left. All these guys are trash. Maybe it's our scout, Albie Lyons. To be fair, he is from Gibraltar, which, you know, if the national team is anything to go by, it's probably not a good start. Right. 1 more month. Come on, Albie, mate. Right. Last one from Hungary. For the love of God. Come on. Geza Simon. Yeah, I can sign him and try. Maybe. No, he's 13. That's no good. No. None of these guys are good enough, man. Nimrod Lucas. Bro, your name is literally Nimrod. That's a rough draw. Oh, okay. Geza Simon or Geza Simon has more potential than Thomas Sazar. Okay, that's good, but I don't really know how much potential he actually has. And it's probably not that much, which is a bit worrying. What should I do about William Riley as well? Should I bring him up to the first team? I think I will, actually. Yeah, why not? It'd be funny. Yeah, Geza Simon. Is it Simon or Simon? I don't know. I'm gonna call him Simon. I don't care. And he just does start up front immediately. That's good. And I can put Riley in nets. This is good though. Look at Aquino and Chileshi. They're already up to 66 overalls. That's good going. That's very good going. But obviously to win the Ballon d'Or, you have to be on one of the best teams in the world. And you know, I don't know if you haven't noticed, but this team is not one of the best teams in the world. So what I really need to do is rebuild the rest of the team. But that's what next season's for. So let's go to the end of this season and let's see how we can do. Okay, we finished the season in 14th. We're Tranmere Rovers, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Shout out Tranmere Rovers. Yeah, this is the team now. Riley is starting and getting games. Obviously, Simon is as well up front. That's pretty nice. But Chileshi and Aquino are really the superstars of this team. They might actually be the top scorers despite having played half the season. Yeah, Donald Chileshi has scored 8. That is lovely. Simon scored 3 of his own. Where the hell is our other guy? 23 games, 0 goals. Aaron, my boy. Okay, fine, okay. Do your thing, do what you want. Okay, he's trash. Okay, whatever. Let's go to next season and let's actually fix this team. And I have a budget of 3.7 million. in, which is basically nothing. Like, I can't really buy anyone. The most effective strategy here is going to be through the youth academy for the rest of the team as well. And obviously we kind of have the infrastructure set up, like we have the scouts and stuff, so why not set up more scouting networks? But we're going to go to a bit, you know, bigger countries this time. So for example, in defense, we are going to go for Germany. Let's go Germany in defense. Left back, center back, right back. Lovely stuff. And then we're also going to go to I don't know, Argentina for 9 months. Let's look for CDM center mid from there. And then why not also go somewhere else? Yeah, why not the Republic of Korea for 9 months? And then let's just look for the center back CDM center mid, or center back center mid, and just see what we can find. Alemania, Germany, anything. Oh, Dominic Fuchs, great potential, but he's 13. That doesn't seem that good, but Leo Wagner seems a bit better. Right, unless he turns 14 next month, I'm not gonna sign him, but I'll just leave him there. That kind of sucks, man, to be honest, that he's 13. But anyway, whatever. No one really that good from Argentina. That sucks. What about Korea to fill in the gaps? Yeah, Sung Hee Kit. Nah, he's 13. And no one else really looks that good. That's a shame. But Leo Wagner looks like an absolute weapon. He could play left back, right back, or center back, but he's 6'3". He's playing center back. We're gonna promote him to the senior team straight away. And he can come in for Davies. He's already the best defender on the team. Lovely. Oh, Dominic Fuchs is 14. Oh, I still don't even think that's enough, to be honest. The only guy here that's applicable is Tilgraf, who's 15. But there's 3 guys here with pretty good potential. Oscar Reacher, I'm not gonna do. Oh, I don't know what to do. I can't wait 2 years. I'm not waiting 2 years. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm sorry. His potential's so good, but I'm not waiting 2 years for him to get to like 60 overall. That's just not happening. Come on, Argentina. Jesus Campos. Yeah, he's 13. Why are they all children? The Republic of Korea. Yes. Ye Jun-ro looks good. Yoon Soo-suk maybe as well. I know he's 14, but yeah, he might be okay. Like, he might turn 15 tomorrow, but Ro has more potential. Okay, goodbye, Suk. Ye Jun-ro can go straight to the first team as well, and he can go in there instead of Finley. Good. Come on, Germany. Nice me. Yes. Finally, a 16-year-old who's good. Loaded with Beck. Get him up there. Lovely. So that's a left back force now as well. That's good. Can we get a center mid as well? Not really. And the Republic of Korea. Nah, nothing. Unlucky. We'll keep looking, but Beck can also join the first team. Let me put him on a development plan first. He gets better in 9 weeks. Yeah, so he's gonna get really good real quick. Let's get him up there. Ooh, Albert Caballero. Doesn't Caballero mean horse? No, it doesn't. What does Caballero mean? Hold on. It means gentleman. Oh my god. Albert Gentleman. All right, yeah, sign him up. Also, Germán Pineda. Yeah, get him up there as well. Lovely. That's 2 for Argentina. Nice. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna put these guys straight into the first team immediately. Pineda 12 weeks and Caballero 10 weeks. Lovely stuff. All right, promote and promote. So Turnbull out, Pineda in, and then Mary out, Caballero in. Lovely. CDM / Cam, but you cannot play center mid. That's kind of funny. This is what the team looks like now, by the way. All we're short of is a center mid and a right back, and other than that, we have everyone we need. Look at the improvement from our front 3 as well. It's amazing. We're absolutely flying. This is great. And I think we got a right back, Michael Hinz, 16 years old, 77, 94 potential. Sign him up. Can I find our final center mid here in Argentina? Ooh, not really. What about the Republic of Korea? Yeah, Min Jun Jong. He looks like the man. Let's sign him up. Is there anyone else? No, not really. But hey, look, we don't really need anyone else. I mean, we could do with filling out a bench, but I can just buy players because it's not the end of the world. Lovely stuff. That was easy. Okay, so Michael Hinz, there we go. And put him on a playmaker. Lovely. Promote to the first team. Promote to the first team. And our team is kind of done. Chileshi and Aquino are 73 overall. This is really, really good. This is great. Hinz goes into right back and Jong goes into the starting 11. Lovely stuff. We are ready. Can we win 3 Ballon d'Ors with our 3 attackers? Let's see if we can do it. I'll see you at the end of this season. Let's see how we do in year 1. Well, year 2 technically, but you know what I mean. We're at the end of the season and we finished second. We got promoted. How the hell did we get promoted? I didn't expect that. Nice. Cool. All right. I guess that's nice. Yeah, I didn't check any more scouting reports. I just kind of went straight to the end of the season and I don't care. Top scorers, Aquino finally showing up for goals. +8 overall this year. Same with Chileshi, 19 and 9 for him, but he's also +8 overall. Gazer Simon is up 7 overall. Okay, that's still pretty good. 15 goals for him. So our front 3 getting all the goals. That's exactly what I want. Most assists goes to Aquino, then Chileshi, and then Rot from midfield. I don't know if it's Rot or Rowe. It's probably Rot. I'm just gonna keep saying Rowe. And then Gentleman with 4 of his own. And this is what the team completely looks like. So it's really, really nice. Our lowest rated player is Hinz at right back, and then it's Beck at left back. I mean, it's our full backs. That's not really a massive surprise, but they're really, really good. Anyway, they're still developing super well, so I'm very, very happy. Let's keep pushing. These guys aren't good enough for Ballon d'Ors yet. I mean, obviously, they're in League 2, but they are also already gold cards. I think they're going to develop super, super quickly. So let's go to next season and see what more they can do. I better do development plans next year, so let's do that. I'm just going to do the development plans for our youth academy players, just to, you know, get them better and stuff. I don't really care about anyone else, like I said. Leo Wagner gets better in 4 weeks. Lovely stuff. Pineda gets better in 8 weeks. Hintz gets better in 6 weeks. This is great stuff. 10 weeks now for Caballero, gentlemen. Rourke gets better in 3 weeks. Yeah, that playmaker development plan is so good. Aquino gets better in 9 weeks. That's good. Chileshi gets better in 3 weeks. Good. Geza Simon gets better in 1 week. Okay, lovely stuff. That's great. What's their value, just for a laugh? Who's going to be the most valuable? It's Aquino, which is interesting because I guess he's 1 rating higher. I don't really know. Do I need to do contracts, really? Is he disappointed with his contract? No, he's neutral about it. Okay, that's good. Let's check our highest rated players. We can see it here in the bottom right corner. So most people are neutral or happy with their contracts. Okay, good. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go to the end of this season now and see how much better we are. Hopefully insanely good. We're at the end of the year again, and we are in back-to-back promotion territory. This time we win the league at 100 points. Centurions in League 1, which means how good are we? Oh, we're really good. Aquino and Chileshi, at this point, they're Premier League quality. I mean, damn, so is Raw in midfield. Anyone who's a gold card is really Premier League quality, so Riley is as well. It might be like borderline relegation Premier League quality, but it's still Premier League quality. Caballero, Hintz, and Beck still have a little bit of a way to go, but I'm not worried about them at all. That front three is really good, in particular the 2 wingers. Top goal scorer 42 for our striker, Geza Simon. Oh yeah, he's showing up. I was worried about Hungary. I had no need to be. They are dominating. 42. That is wild. Our second and third top goal scorers were our 2 midfielders, by the way. They're +9. The power of the playmaker playstyle. And then Chileshi on the left +7. Aquino +6. Brilliant stuff. Top assist was Chileshi. Not that many goals or assists though for Chileshi and Aquino, especially relative to Geza Simon, who's absolutely cooking. Most valuable player is Aquino and Chileshi though. 86 million each. Wild stuff. William Riley's up 10 overall. Crazy growth. That is insane. That is insane stuff. Really good though. That's what happens when you have top quality youth academy development. But we definitely have it, man. The quality is there for this team. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to the start next season and do development plans and contracts too. Okay, so most of our players are running out of contract this year, and they're starting to get unhappy with their contracts. Yeah, basically everyone's unhappy with their contracts. How much money do I have? I have not loads. But the good news is we are in the championship, which means contracts should be a bit cheaper. Okay, that did cost me about $1 million, but you know, we do absolutely need to keep them. We're down to 8.3 million now. Now we're down to 7.4. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. It's okay. It's manageable. I just absolutely have to do their contracts before even signing a bench. I'm going to do the entire starting 11's contracts. Oh my God, Ludwig Beck is 4'6". Oh my God. He's 18. Is he going to grow? What the hell? Oh, that is hilarious. Hintz is 4'5". Okay, I don't know how that's happened, but we have the smallest players of all time. Is there anyone else that small, or is it just our fullbacks? It's just our fullbacks. Everyone else is a really like more like a regulated height, like more of like an average height. I don't want to be inoffensive, you know. I don't want to be offensive to our 2 young studs here at fullback, because look, if they're really good at football, I'm not going to knock them. But 4'5" and 4'6", I'm pretty sure that's clinical dwarfism. Yeah, look, in the context of human dwarfism, a maximum adult height of 4 feet 10 inches or less is generally considered the defining characteristic. It's widely accepted by organizations like Little People of America. It's important to remember that dwarfism is a medical condition and not all short people have dwarfism. Okay, so just because they're small doesn't mean they're dwarves, but that is absolutely wild. I hope they grow for their own sakes. That's a tough old life being 4'5", 4'6". Anyway, development plans. I need to see them. I'm glad I got those wages done. That's really relieving. Riley gets better in 5 weeks. I keep saying Wiley. It's definitely not. It's definitely Riley. Wagner gets better in 2 weeks. Pineda gets better in 9 weeks. See, the upgrade here is incredible. Like, they are skyrocketing in overall at an absolutely electric pace. And, whoa, we're going to get Ro off the playmaker playstyle, but I'm sure he'll be back on it relatively quickly. This is normally what happens. Chileshi gets better in 12 weeks. Aquino gets better in 4 weeks. And Geza Simon gets better in 3 weeks. Poacher, lovely. If he can score, how many goals did he score last year? 45 or something? If he can do that again this year, I'd be very happy. Let's go into the championship, and to be completely honest, let's go and win it, man. Straight away, let's go. Another season's end and another record-breaking year. 106 points. Oh, straight up to the Premier League. Like, it's absolutely nothing. Brilliant stuff. Let's have a look at our development. Okay. Chileshi is up to an 87, Aquino 86. So they've just kind of slowed down a little bit, but not massively. They're still flying. The rest of the team is starting to catch up in overall. Oh no, Beck and Hintz still haven't grown. They're still 4'5" and 4'6". Anyway, yeah, the rest of the team is really catching up. This team is a Premier League quality team. It's pretty simple. The reason why they've probably slowed down in terms of development is because their development plans are probably not perfect for them. William Riley has been approached by Paris Saint-Germain block. So Chileshi's up 4 overall. Aquino's up 3. Everyone else is up 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Geza Simon top scorer again, 31. This time Chileshi and Aquino kind of catch up. Chileshi with 22 and 15. So a lot more impressive than Aquino's 14 and 4. I can tell you that much. And financially, yeah, Chileshi 175 million. I wonder where the other guys are. I wonder where the Youth Academy guys that we signed up originally, I wonder where they've gone. on. What was their name? It was definitely Musonda and Cortez. Musonda and Cortez. I wonder what they're up to right now. They're not playing professional football, though. I can tell you that much, which is a bit sad. But anyway, such is the brutality of modern football. But we're doing really, really well here. The scouting has gone so well. Let's keep it rolling. We've got to do development plans again next year and probably contracts as well. Okay, into the new season, we have 61 million to play around with. Is that right? I think it is. We have about 60 million. Can I get some new coaches? I can get one more. Okay, let's get it for the midfield then. Although I should probably put it up front. I can put this guy up front. That would work. Okay, that works. Oh, Simon's on international duty with Hungary. Aquino and Chileshi aren't because they're not in the World Cup of the European Championships. And I don't think Philippines or Zambia are in FIFA. So obviously Wagner's on international duty as well. Okay, let's look at dev plans. So now you can see again in the bottom right, no one's happy with their contracts because they're in the Premier League and they're making championship money. So we got to give them all new contracts, but that can be done. Fairly simple to arrange, to be honest. Ludwig back. Oh, 12 weeks. Make him a false back. Lovely stuff. He might have dwarfism, but he'll still be the best left back you've ever seen. And Michael Hintz, the exact same, but on the right. 604 weeks level down for Aquino on inside forward, or 8 weeks on a wide playmaker. Good. We needed to change his development plan. And then what about Geza Simon? A target forward. Excellent stuff. Very, very good. Their values are super high. Let's give them new contracts. It's not about the length of the contract. It's about the money. 539 million release clause I'm going to negotiate. I don't want a release clause, even if it's a stupid amount of money. I don't want to run that risk at all. So 2-year extension, maybe? They might take that. Yeah, they do. No release clause. Lovely stuff. And you're okay with that wage? I was going to give him way more money than that, just so he's a bit more happy for a bit longer. You know, these things are important. Okay. No release clause for Aquino. That works for me. And what about Geza Simon? No release clause for him. Excellent. Lovely stuff. No release clauses for anyone else. Obviously, like I say, we have loads of money. I'm not really going to spend it on anything other than these contracts. And then next season, I can build out a bench. But, you know, there's plenty of time between now and then. So let's go to the end of this season and let's see what we can do. This is the team now in the Premier League. It's a good team. Is it good enough to get top 7 or 8? Get into Europe at least? Maybe. Genuinely maybe. Let's see if we can do it. Season's end. Last game against Southampton. And we are second. Oh, straight into the Champions League. Come on. That is unbelievable. Okay, that means next season we can check the Ballon d'Or for the first time. That is so fire. This is the team. Chileshi 91, and he is our best player. Well, him and Riley and Nets, actually. Look at Riley killing it. And then Aquino and Simon as well. This is good, though. This is really, really, really good. Okay, next season we need to build out the bench, though, because these guys are still trash. These are still the same guys from earlier, from the start of the video. I'm not going to check top goal scorer yet, because we do still have one more game to go. Can we get a win here against Southampton? It's a 1-1 draw. Okay, not great. That's okay, though. Let's have a look at our top score. It's a Geza Simon again, 33 and 5. He is ruthless in front of goal. Let's have a look at his stats. Yeah, this is the thing that happens when you develop players with development plans. They end up with 99 finishing, 99 attacking power, and 57 penalties. That's why I tend to prefer just leaving them on balance, which is actually what I'm going to start doing now, because I need to round out these guys. They might get better slower, but they're just going to become better rounded players. I'm going to do it literally for the entire team. I did need to hike their overall quickly originally, but now it's just better to put them on balance, because like for example, like Ludwig Beck, like this guy is 4'5", 4'6", and he's 57 jumping or 67 jumping and 58 agility. Like he's still got those kind of skills of a bronze player. Like William Riley, none of these development plans help speed. Bro is the slowest goalkeeper in the world. So it's time to go back to balance, but that's okay. Look at the value of these guys. Geza Simon's actually the most valuable, hence the rarity of strikers, and he's now the same overall as Aaron Aquino, which means that Geza Simon's taking him on. I like that. The underdog of the front three for sure. Well, Aquino was kind of the golden child, but not for long. So let's do what I said I was going to do. We qualify for the Champions League, but we need to build out the bench if we're going to have any sort of success in Europe. So let's go and build out the bench. Okay, I have a full transfer list of players that I want. So in nets, Daniel Ruiz, 85 rated free agent. I don't know. He's just sitting in free agency, so I thought it would be rude not to at least pick him up. Our backup fullback is going to be Joaquin Says. Centre back is going to be Eduardo Branco. Aubert and Martens are also both free agents, so that's nice. Ribeiro is going to be our backup striker, and Wilson Odobert will be our backup winger. I have like 200 million because we qualified for the Champions League and we also won the EFL Cup, so I have loads of money, and I'm going to go and spend it on all of these guys. Okay, the bench is constructed. So up front, Ribeiro. Our backup winger is Odobert. Our backup centre mid is Martens, and our backup CDM is Aubert. At the back, Branco and Says, and then Ruiz and nets. We also have 2 extra space on the bench. We just put Handy and then Rawanski there, I guess. Or Handel. His name's literally Handel. That's rough. Anyway, this is the starting 11 heading into our next season. It's also going to be our first Champions League season, but we're going to go to the Ballon d'Or and see if one of our guys is nominated. Let's go. Okay, are we nominated? It's not us. It's Mbappe, Vinicius, Haaland, and Rodrigo. 3 Real Madrid players and a Man City player. player. That's no good. There's no point checking who wins it then because, you know, it's going to be none of our players. That's okay. Let's go to the last day of the season again. Oh, no. Let's actually go to the 1st of May. Let's see if we're in a Champions League semi-final because genuinely we could be. And we are in a Champions League semi-final and it's against Man City. Interesting. Okay. What does the team look like? Oh, it's good. Look at this. Cheleshi 93 overall. That's great development. The stats are becoming a lot more rounded, which is exactly what we wanted. This is great. I could just keep on simming and just keep on rounding out these stats. They're coming up though. Like Aquino's got how much pace? 84. He was 80 last year, which is just quite simply not good enough for a winger. But can we win this first leg against Manchester City? It's a 2-1 win. Jong and Cheleshi with the goals. Yes! Because if we win the Champions League, boys, then we're definitely in for the Ballon d'Or for at least one of our guys. Can we clutch up in the second leg? Ah, we lost Beck, but it's okay because we're going to have Says at fullback. This is why we need the depth. And it's a 2-2 draw. That's enough. Simon with the winner at the end. What a go up front. And we're going to a Champions League final. Let's go. And it's going to be in El Clasico semi-final for the others. Real Madrid or Barcelona. Simadei, and we'll find out who we're playing. Sure enough, it is Real Madrid. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not really surprising. In the Premier League, 2 points ahead of Newcastle. So that's nice. We're on for a Premier League title as well, if we can get it. This is ruthless. Ruthless efficiency we have. And this is the team there. Very, very nice. Well, I mean, we've already seen it. You guys already saw it and all that. Our highest rated player is Cheleshi. And then it's William Riley and net. And then it's Ro, our midfielder. Everyone's up around 1, 2, 3 overall, which is kind of what is to be expected. Can't be mad at that at all. Most valuable player is Geza Simon with 297 million. Nice. But who's the most goal scorers? Oh, it is Cheleshi. Not loads of goals, but to be fair, they are pretty relatively well spread throughout the team. Aquino with 11 and 3, Cheleshi with 21 and 11, and Geza Simon with 19. I've just stopped calling him Simon. I've just stopped calling him Simon. He's now Simon. It's just, you're just gonna have to firm that. Right, let's go to the final day and see if we're in for the Premier League title. Ah, we lost to Crystal Palace. Crap. But we beat West Ham. That's good. And we're gonna beat Newcastle. Oh, that's a huge result. 2-0 against them is huge, and it's enough to win the title. 6 points clear. Sorry, 5 points clear with 1 game to go. Cool. Let's go to the Champions League final. Let's go. We absolutely cooked, but can we win the Champions League final? This is the team that's going to go into the game. It's super good. It's super, super good. Very happy. Very, very happy. No injuries, no red cards, and hopefully no issues. Real Madrid versus Tranmere. Can we win it? We do. 1-0, and it's a goal from Cheleshi. I think his name is on that Ballon d'Or. Let's go find out if he can win it. This is great. And what a trophy parade as well. We win the Premier League and the Champions League, both in the same season. Utter domination. Like I said, if anyone's going to win this Ballon d'Or, it'll probably be Cheleshi. And if he does, then he's ticked off. We want him to win 1 Ballon d'Or and no more, because we want Simon and Aquino to both win Ballon d'Ors as well. But let's keep going. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or ceremony next year, and let's see if one of the 3 of them can win it. Let's go to the nominees. So, Ballon d'Or nominees, let's have a look. Hey, it's our entire front 3. It's Simon, Aquino, Cheleshi, and Erling Haaland. I thought that might happen. Let's simulate it out. Which one of them's going to win it? It goes to Cheleshi. Yeah, no surprises there. Cheleshi wins his first Ballon d'Or. That's one of our front 3 with a Ballon d'Or in his hand so far. That is incredible. So the Zambian wins the Ballon d'Or. We still have 1 more to go for the Hungarian and 1 more to go for the Filipino, but this is great progress. They're all up 1 overall already this year as well. Let's keep it going and let's simulate out this year and let's see what we can do. But that is amazing. 1 Ballon d'Or down. Let's go. Back at the end of the season, we have 78 points and we're top of the Premier League, and we are still in the Champions League. 4-1 up against Liverpool as well. I think we're going to get to the final. This is what the team looks like now, by the way. A few extra years down the line, Shalesh is at 95. Cheleshi or whatever. Probably Shalesh, actually. No, I don't know. Aquino 93 and then Simon 94. I'm a bit concerned that Shalesh is going to dominate the Ballon d'Or. But you know what? If he does, then he does. Fair enough. That boy can cook, okay, if he wants. Okay, yeah, we're dominating Liverpool. Let's go to when the Champions League final would be, which is May the 31st. And we win the Premier League title with a win against Manchester City. Lovely. And we win against Liverpool, so we're in the Champions League final. Good. And our Champions League final is going to be against Borussia Dortmund. Most certainly winnable. This is the team. We're almost all 90 rated or above. Beck is still 4'6". Hintz is still 4'5". Absolutely daft stuff. Can we get a win though? It's a 2-0 win. Wagner and Simon with goals. Back-to-back Champions League winners. Let's go. That's huge. I'm a bit concerned Cheleshi's going to win it. Could I though now release Cheleshi so that he doesn't win it again? Actually, no, because I want to make sure I win the Champions League every year. You know, it's more important. Top scorer, yeah, Geza Simon with 35. 35 for Cheleshi as well, but he also gets 23 assists. Damn, that is insane. And then Aquino 15 and 6. He might be a bit difficult to win the Ballon d'Or with. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is the team. It's ridiculous. Ridiculously strong. I guess we go check the Ballon d'Or again. Let's see if our boys are they're nominated. I hope they are. They definitely should be. Ballon d'Or nominees are in Aquino, Chilesh, Simon, and Vinicius Jr. Yeah, okay. It's our front three again. Good. Is it going to be Chilesh again? I hope not. All right, Ballon d'Or. It is Chileshi again. Okay, I'm worried he's going to dominate. This is not great. Although Simon's up to a 95, which means he'll be competing with him next year, which is good. Maybe I'll put Simon and Aquino on development plans, and I won't put Chilesh on one. I wonder if that will help. And then Chilesh, he gets better in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll just leave him on balance because I still want him to be good. Most valuable is, of course, Geza Simon. And we just keep simming. Let's go. Let's go to the end of the year again. We need a new Ballon d'Or winner, so let's keep going. Back again at the end of the year. This time, no Champions League for us. We lost the first leg against Bilbao 2-0. Although we beat them 4-3 in the second leg, but it wasn't enough. We're dominating the Prem anyway, so that's good. It's not our best season, though. Let's go to the 1st of June and let's see where we're at. Okay, well, what are the repercussions of our actions? What happens now? Simon up to a 97, Aquino 95. Okay, so the change of development plans does seem to have worked. These guys have caught up and even overtaken Chilesh. The bench is obviously really solid as well. The team is just insane. We have contracts to renew, so let's do them while I have the money and stuff. We should actually just do everyone's contract. Is he happy with his? No, so I should really just do everyone's contracts. Let's just do that. Yeah, and when I say everyone's contract, I mean everyone's contract, including the bench, because obviously we care about the bench now. I mean, yeah, some of them are getting release clauses, but I actually don't care, so hold that. Okay, cool. Good season in the books. I mean, it's another Premier League winning season. It's not to say that none of our players will get nominated for the Ballon d'Or, because I think at least one of them will be. Maybe all of them will be. Let's go and find out. All right, let's check the Ballon d'Or nominees. Let's go. Here they are. Okay, Aquino, Chilesh, and Simon are all still there regardless. Brilliant. Obviously, Chilesh has won it twice already, so we're hoping for one of Simon or Aquino. And the winner is... Please be someone different. Please. Yes! Okay, it's Simon. Let's go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, so now in our team, we have 2 different Ballon d'Or winners. We have Chilesh and we have Simon. Now we're just waiting on Aquino, but that means with regards to development plans, we can take Simon's development plan and we can just put him on balanced again. And now I need to take Aquino. Is he still on the best development plan? Put him on wide playmaker. That's even better. And that's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, so we're just waiting for Aquino to develop, but this is good. We're making good progress, but I need him to step up. There's the value. Aquino's the least. Although in goals, Aquino 16 and 16 and Chilesh is 16 and 14. If anything, Geza Simon's taking a step back, but he won the Ballon d'Or, so that's great. Come on, Aaron, lad. Go and win the Ballon d'Or. Let's simulate to the end of the year and see how much better he gets. Again, we're not in the Champions League final. Again, we lost in the quarters, this time against Liverpool. We got smoked in the second leg 4-1, but we're still top of the Prem, so get screwed. The main thing right now is overall rating. Pretty sure all 3 of these guys are going to get nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Aquino 96 overall, so he is getting there. He's been nominated for the Ballon d'Or 3 times now. He's won it 0 times, just because Simon and Chilesh are so good. And our top scorer is Chilesh. Oh, wow. Aquino getting smoked. And I mean, Simon's just nowhere near. This is wild. This is wild, wild stuff. This is good, but it's a bit too good for Chilesh. I don't want to like kick him off the team or anything, but I might have to. Okay, let's simulate again, and let's go to the Ballon d'Or again. Come on, Aquino. Ballon d'Or time. The video could end here. Simon, Chilesh, Aquino, and probably Julian Alvarez, but you know, it's a 3-horse race here. Simon, Chilesh, and Aquino, and I'm praying for our boy Aquino. Simon's already won the Ballon d'Or. The video could end here. Is it over? It's not. It's Chilesh again. Chilesh is ruthless, and Aquino still hasn't won one, but he's 97 overall now. Okay, I can make it so the other 2 guys don't get any better. I can make it so I can put him on like this. Yeah, advance forward, level down in however many weeks. The same as Chilesh. Okay, that'll work. And then Aquino, can I put him on anything? He's maxed out. No, I can put him on poacher. Okay, so he will keep getting better. So let's do that. Come on, Aquino, keep getting better. Back in the Champions League semi-final. Good. Let's go. Finally. Let's go to when the final would be, the 27th of May. I don't know if we're winning or losing. I know nothing at all. Let's just play this game. We are out. We lost to Frankfurt. Damn it. That kind of sucks. Anyway, let's go to the end of the year. And we'll be ending the year with another Premier League victory. I mean, that's not really surprising at this point, especially with this team and the quality that's in it. Aquino 99. Okay. The strat has worked. Aquino is now the best player in the world in terms of overall rating. He's got up 3 overall this year, so that's amazing. Look at Lubbeck, 4'6", 96 overall. He'd hope to be 96 overall. Top scorer was still Geza Simon, but yes, Aaron Aquino, 28 goals and 15 assists. That's more goals and assists than Donald Chileshi, which is exactly what we want. So let's go. Let's go to this Ballon d'Or ceremony, and I'm very, very hopeful. I think this could be Aaron Aquino's year. Let's go. All right, here we go. Ballon d'Or nominees. We're going to check them again. The nominees are Boucher, Chilesh, Aquino, and Simon. Okay, I was a bit worried there. I saw the player image, and I was like, that's not one of my boys. It's Boucher. But the other 3 are obviously our front 3. This is is our chance, though. This is our big chance. This is hopefully our moment for Aquino. Here we go. This is it. We have 2 Ballon d'Or winners on our team. Can we get a third? No! It's Geza Simon. It's Geza Simon again. Okay. Well, there's nothing more I can do. I just have to keep going until Aquino wins it, but that's okay. I can work on it. We're just gonna have to come back next year. I'm gonna do these contracts, including actually Aquino's contract. 1.2 million for him. How much money do we have? Do we have enough? Yeah, we have loads. We have 381 million. I think we have enough, mate. I'm gonna do these contracts, and I'll see you at the end of the year. Hopefully another Champions League title under our belt, and then Aquino can win it next year. End of the season again in the Champions League. We are drawing 2-2 with Sevilla. Can we win at home in the Tranmere Den? 3-1 win. Lovely stuff. Aquino, Simon, and Jong with goals. And it's likely Lyon in the Champions League final. We'll sim a day and find out. It's going to be Lyon. No surprises. Way top of the Premier League again. Duh. Is Aquino leading the way with goals? Yeah, 38 and 11. Uh-oh. Okay, this time it's gotta be. Take it over Donald. Take it over Geza. It's gonna be Aaron Aquino's year. Come on, Aaron, lad. I mean, the Premier League's already done. We're 14 points clear with 3 games to go. So let's go to the Champions League. Here we go then. UCL final time. This is what the team looks like going into it. Look at John Rowe and Gentleman absolutely killing it in midfield. Hintz is our lowest rated player alongside Wagner. Hintz is still 4'5". He's also our lowest player just in terms of height. So let's go in the Metropolitano. Tranmere versus Lyon. It's a 2-0 win. Goals for Simon and Jong. Lovely. It's a 3rd Champions League for us, but we have some Ballon d'Ors to settle. I think so far 3 of them have gone to our left winger and 2 of them have gone to our striker, and 0 is for our right winger. Chilesh has 3, Simon has 2, Aquino has 0. It's time for the Filipino Ballon d'Or. Let's go to it. Let's go to Ballon d'Or and let's go and get it. Back at the nominees, it's Odebear off the bench for us, as well as our front 3. Aquino, Chisel, Simon, and Wilson Odebear. Despite being 84 rated, he's nominated for the Ballon d'Or. To be frank, he's not going to win it, but it definitely could be any of the other 3. Come on, Aquino. Give us a front 3 of Ballon d'Or winners. Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or? It's Aquino! Yes, he's done it. The Filipino winger has won the Ballon d'Or in 2035. That took forever. But anyway, job done. Job done. Ballon d'Or winner on the left wing. Ballon d'Or winner up front. Ballon d'Or winner on the right. Let's go. We did it. They're all winners. They're all Ballon d'Or winners. We did it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe, leave a like, and thank you for watching. Click this next. It's tailored for your taste. Thanks again, and I will see you all next time. Let's go.